for a cosmopolitan look. I'm going to check based on your head shape whether the bun would look better up, higher, middle or lower. So I'm just going to brush the hair first. So we're going to go ahead and get the hair really nice and damp. So the vibe I'm going for is cosmopolitan chic, so it's simple style, not overly accessorized, really clean, simple look, but very chic. I'm just going to do some spinning first because I want to see what's going to look the nicest. So I'm definitely going to go in with a middle parting. So we'll start with that. Now I'm thinking Paris, I'm thinking sitting outside with a coffee in a bar, fashionable, stylish. So I think I would probably go with a slightly higher bun. I'm just going to play around. So I also quite like the idea of a lower bun. nose line. Sorry, I'm moving your head a lot. Or we could go lower. I think we keep it in line with your nose. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go so first of all, I'm just gonna get it back. I'm not gonna worry about it being slicked. Just gonna spin. And now I'm going to start to slick it. Just raising the height. Just going to start pulling on it a bit to keep it nice and tight. Let me know if you're uncomfortable or if I'm pulling it too hard. Okay. hairbands. I am going to go back in and redo that, so I'm just going to use this as an opportunity to keep flicking the hair. So I'm going to pull this one out. Now I'm just tucking in everything I just brushed back. It's really hard to get it absolutely perfect. But we're trying. Lucy's probably not enjoying this. She's thinking, my poor hair, my poor hair.
No, it's relaxing.
So this is so fiddly, this one. That's why it's better for baby hairs rather than slicking. so funny because when I was growing up, everyone used to slick their baby hair, and it sort of wasn't very mainstream though, and now everyone's doing it.
Mm. I think I shaved mine off.
I feel like these days, like even quite posh girls are doing it.
Mm.
That never used to be the case. Just looking over this shoulder. You've got quite a lot of baby hairs on this side.
Yeah, I do.
Just trying to think, do we have them out? Or do we put them away? Put some of them away. So I'm going to do it back to front. I'm going to do your accessories next because I want to do like really chic, effortless makeup. And if I do the makeup first, then I might mismatch it with the accessories. So if I do the accessories first, then I can keep the makeup toned down. Okay. So let's do really chic makeup.
Okay.
I'm just going to test a few. Do you know what? That could be the right colour actually. Maybe it's that one. It's that one. Now this blends seamlessly into your neck. I feel like Cosmopolitan chic is a working lady. She's modern. She's travelled. She is charismatic. She's fashionable. She knows herself. That's what Cosmopolitan chic says to me.
Yeah, I agree.
So I'm trying to achieve that with your look. I've gone in quite heavy with the foundation. Hopefully I don't regret that. I'm just blending it all in, going on the forehead, which I don't usually do, because I feel like a lot of the time the forehead skin tends to be smoother, less pigment areas, and I tend to just sort of blend it, and also I feel like the forehead gets quite cakey. So we are battling for our lives with that lawnmower. That's fine. We might be able to do a little bit of editing out of that. Or if you're watching this and you can still hear it, I tried my best. So I'm really blending this now because I think I probably put a little bit too much on. But I'm hoping it'll start to dry. You just look over this shoulder. Okay, I'm definitely going to use my fingers now, so it will just blend a lot better. It's not that bad. I think the brush was just sort of moving it around rather than letting it sink in. Now I've gone in quite heavy with the foundation because I feel like the Cosmopolitan chic lady would ensure she had full coverage. But it wouldn't look heavy or caked. It would just look smooth and flawless. Right, I'm going to go in with some eyeliner. Go in with brown. Keeping it really neat. Just looking at me. Okay, closing. Now the other side. It's turning a bit more this way. That's the problem in the UK when the weather gets nice. Everyone starts crawling out of their holes. And when it comes to ASMR, the summer is the worst time. Winter is fantastic because no one goes in their gardens, no one cuts their lawns, no kids play outside.
The amount of times you've had to be like, we're just going to have to wait.
Just look at me. Just look directly at me. We're going to go and have a little flick at the side. So, I'm going to go in some. I like to get the eyes out of the way. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So for this, I'm going to focus the mascara in the corners only. I'm not going to put any further up. Looking at me. I'm going to take some colour. Not a lot, just a little. So I'm going to take some of this flick off because I definitely went overboard. I feel like the Cosmopolitan lady wouldn't have that big of a flick. Should just have a little one. She wouldn't need it.
No.
Oh, that's perfect, yeah. Okay. And it's definitely a style at the moment. This is a MAC Oak. I feel like too much of a flick. It looks quite sort of childish, not childish, but like not serious.
Yeah.
And I feel like She's quite sophisticated. The Cosmopolitan lady. She would have probably have a little bit of just looking over this side. Well, that's one thing, if you ever do foundation on your forehead, just make sure you always do a bit of bronzer just to blend it in. And then we'll do bronzer as what's it called? Like eyeshadow. It's just giving a bit of a shadow effect on the nose. I'm just gonna use my fingers closing the eyes. She wouldn't have glittery thick eyeshadow because she hasn't got time for that. Closing the eyes. She might have some sunglasses on while she has her smoke outside the cafe. Yes, I love this. This might be giving a little bit too bougie. This is giving, don't know what that is on there. It's like it's been chewed, probably by one of my dogs. Oh, I quite like that. I think it looks so cool. But the Cosmopolitan lady should have the cat eye. There is one thing I've forgotten, which I am going to do, is the under eye concealer, just to brighten up. She was out for drinks last night.
She needs it.
You look so good. Do you know what, whenever I do makeup, whenever I try too hard, I always end up like messing it up. And when I go in with like what I would do on myself, or like what I would actually do for you, if you said do my makeup,
This would be it.
this would probably be it. Some might say that I've just ruined the makeup with this, but I'm going to keep blending. No, see, I didn't ruin it. So good.
Really?
That lip combo.